What's up, everybody, and welcome back to more WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. In the last episode, we got a new challenger in Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan is trying to prove to the rest of the Wyatt family that he can do what Luke Harper can do, and what Luke Harper was able to do is beat me for the Hardcore Championship. So Luke Harper is the new Hardcore Champion. Eric Rowan stepping up to the plate saying, what you can do, I can do better. So, in the last episode we faced Eric Rowan. Unfortunately for Eric, he was not able to beat us, but he will get another opportunity. Also, John Cena stepped up to challenge Tommy Dreamer for the Fight Fest Championship. So all that and more is coming up at the Royal Rumble in just a few weeks, as we head to the next week on Fight Fest, as we kick things off with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose versus the Man Beast Rhino. And Rhino gets the victory over Dean Ambrose. Rhino is still Mr. Money in the Bank. Now we have Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods versus Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan. Braun Strowman pins Kofi Kingston. Now we have the Lucha Dragons versus the Usos. Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman have stepped up to challenge champions Kalisto and Sin Cara to a match. Bray and Braun will challenge the Lucha Dragons for the tag titles at the Royal Rumble as Sin Cara pins Jimmy Uso. Now we have Cesaro versus Suicide. One-on-one action here. And Cesaro with the victory. Okay, Eric Rowan pulling double duty, winning the tag match earlier on, and now going one-on-one with me. This is interesting. I think it was supposed to be Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman facing off against the New Day, but it said Eric Rowan. So Eric Rowan pulling double duty here tonight. This is going to be interesting. Let's see how Eric Rowan does in the second match tonight. It was in a tag team match earlier on. He got some rest time. But now he's got a match with Dave Stowe, and Dave Stowe with a big flying forearm right off the gate. And now just clubbing Rowan. Just taking him down. As Dave Stowe goes to the second rope with a big elbow right into the side of the head of Eric Rowan. Now, Eric Rowan kicking Dave Stowe off with a big reversal. And just slamming him right onto the mat. Dave Stowe now with an uppercut. And a kick. And a punch. And now Dave Stowe. Oh, Eric Rowan with the reversal. And Dave Stowe blocks it. But Eric Rowan with a big axe handle to Dave Stowe. Dave Stowe now fighting off Rowan. And now with a big Irish whip. As Dave Stowe ducks underneath. Ducks underneath again. And another flying forearm. And now Rowan with a big right hand. Just jaw-jacking Dave Stowe. But Dave Stowe able to fight back. Targeting that right arm now. As Dave Stowe with a knee to the stomach. And a second one. And now a Russian leg sweep to Eric Rowan. Dave Stowe, big Irish whip to Rowan into the corner. But Rowan fights back. And now with that vice right on the skull of Dave Stowe, Eric Rowan just trying to make Dave Stowe pass out. But Dave Stowe again able to fight back with a jawbreaker. And now Dave Stowe with a clothesline to the top rope. What's Dave Stowe looking to go here? What's he looking to do? With a big elbow drop connects. Eric Rowan is in trouble. He's in deep trouble. If he wants to prove that he can do what Luke Harper can do, he's going to have to get it together here tonight with a big choke slam by Eric Rowan. Very impressive. Dave's able to roll out of the way though. Dave's still using his quickness, his speed over Eric Rowan. And now, Dave's still with a scissors kick. A scissors kick on Eric Rowan. Dave's still now going for a cover. Look at the leg. 1, 2. Eric Rowan kicks out. And a snap neck breaker, but Eric Rowan moves out of the way. And now just tossing Dave Stowe now. Dave Stowe is using his speed advantage over Eric Rowan. But now Eric Rowan using his strength advantage. And a big splash right on the back of Dave Stowe. Eric Rowan just may have crushed him. Dave Stowe looks to be in some serious pain here as he goes for a quick cover. No, Dave Stowe able to kick out. It's just slamming him right on the mat again. But Eric Rowan grabs Dave Stowe. And now Eric Rowan looking to take things to the outside. Now Dave Stowe's reversal. Big shot right in the stomach. And Eric Rowan was another reversal, just taking down Dave Stowe. Now headbutts on the outside. Eric Rowan doing some serious damage to Dave Stowe on the outside. And now Eric Rowan running back into the ring, trying to break the count. As Dave Stowe makes it back in. Dave Stowe now with a big went for a dropkick, but Eric Rowan with a reversal. And Eric Rowan, big swinging kick. As he goes for a cover. 1. Dave Stowe kicks out at 1. Eric Rowan cannot believe it. And now Dave Stowe with a neck breaker. Dave Stowe, what's he looking to do here? And now that front face Russian leg sweep. Now Dave Stowe, we saw this at Backlash on top of the Hell in a Cell. The Brother Brady by Dave Stowe, his variation of the Sister Abigail. Dave Stowe doing some work to Eric Rowan. And now Dave Stowe flipping Eric Rowan over. And now just throwing Eric Rowan right into that turnbuckle. And now big sit-out powerbomb from the corner. Dave Stowe. Is Dave Stowe looking to call for it? Eric Rowan getting up. Dave Stowe right behind him. And now, Dave Stowe with the Michinoku driver. The Michinoku driver connects on Eric Rowan. Dave Stowe looking to go to the top rope. Dave Stowe, what's he looking to do? And Dave Stowe with a 5-star frog splash. Look at the legs. 1, 2, 3. Dave Stowe with a victory over Eric Rowan again tonight. That tag team match earlier tonight may have gotten to Eric Rowan. Dave Stowe extending a handshake to Eric Rowan, but Eric Rowan not accepting it. Eric Rowan disappointed yet again that he cannot get the job done. That tag team match earlier on must have gotten to Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan's frustration is growing after losing to Dave Stowe. Eric Rowan was in another match earlier on. I don't think he was fully 100% in this match. But nonetheless, Dave Stowe with the victory over Eric Rowan tonight. we'll see what becomes of this rivalry as we head towards the Royal Rumble. But here we have our main event of Fight Fest tonight. John Cena, the #1 contender for the Fight Fest Championship, versus the former Fight Fest champion, Dolph Ziggler. Intensity is building between champion Tommy Dreamer and John Cena after their confrontation. John Cena with the victory over Dolph Ziggler. John Cena looking to take the Fight Fest Championship from Tommy Dreamer at the Royal Rumble. We will see if he can get it done. But that is all for now. Until the next episode of WWE 2K16 Universe Mode, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.